Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yasser Bashir, and I'm an assistant chief with the Yusuf Police Department. And to my right, I have Lieutenant Rahman, and he is with our Southeast Patrol Division. And to my left, I have Lieutenant Croson, and he's one of our night commanders. At the moment, I'm at child death investigation scene at 5901 Long Drive. It's been a long day. It's not easy whenever you have to give a soundbite when a child passes away. Um, but I do want to say that I'll give my condolences to the parents, the mom and dad, and I also want to thank the staff here, the nurses, HFD, who provided CPR and did everything they could to save this child. So we are still in the early stages of our investigation, and at the moment, I'm going to provide you with the information that I have so far. At approximately 3:25 HPD, we received a call about meeting the firefighters at this location. A minute later, our officers arrived to this location and they learned that there was a 3-month-old male infant who was not responsive. The child or the infant was later transported to one of our local area hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Our investigation continued. We learned very sadly that the child was left unattended in a vehicle. I know some of the questions you may have is how long was the child left in the vehicle? Were the windows up or down? That's something that we are looking into. As I stated, we are still in the early stage of our investigation. Our homicide detectives were at the hospital. It took them quite a while because especially when the child passes away, you want to slow down the investigation, make sure you don't miss anything. And they just arrived here and they're talking to the witnesses as well as looking at the surveillance video. So we have a lot of work to do here. That's what I'm pretty much trying to say. The mother, she was here visiting. She was with another child, a four-year-old child. She's very cooperative. The father was not at the scene, but he did come back here, and he's inside, and he's working with our detectives, and is providing a statement right now. And I do want to reiterate one more thing. Houston gets very hot, and under no circumstances you should leave a child in the car, not even for a moment. Don't think the AC is going to work out fine, or the window. If you rolled out in the window, that's going to be fine. It gets very hot, especially an infant or a child. The body temperature goes up very quickly. So that's my message to everybody who's watching. You have children, do not leave your child unattended under any circumstances in a vehicle. Okay. So as I stated earlier, this information I have so far. We are still in the early stages of our investigation. The cause of death, I don't have that yet. That will be determined at a later time. The ME will look into this and then give us more information. So that's all I have right now. So I'll open myself any questions you may have.
What are the possible charges for something like this?
It's too early to determine that right now. I mean, I'm not sure what charges could be, but it depends on the autopsy report and what the investigation reveals.
Why were they here at the clinic? Were they here for an appointment and they accidentally left the child in the car, or did they bring the child here?
They were visiting here, but I cannot go into details why the person was here, obviously for HIPAA laws, but the person was visiting here.
Can you describe what kind of facility this is? Is it inpatient or is it?
It's a Harris Center, outpatient. Yes.
Can you say what did the mom know she left the child in it? She like left it on there on purpose and left the windows down?
That's something we're gonna find out. Was the child left intentionally or not? You know, that's something we have to look into, and that's gonna be done through obviously for more questioning.
Do you know what time they arrived at this location today?
They arrived at in the afternoon, and like after 12 o'clock.
Do we know how long the baby was in the car?
So one of the things we are doing right now is looking at a timeline, and that's going to take us a little bit. And I don't want to give some information that I haven't verified yet. So that's why I'm being a little bit cautious about the timeline, how long the child was left in there. So we'll get the information out to you. Yeah, even a few minutes is hard, leaving a child in the car. So
Did the baby have to be rescued from the car, like windows breaking?
The mother removed the child and brought her into the facility, as I stated earlier.
And who discovered the baby in the car?
The mom did,
As she was leaving?
yes. Yeah,
So she arrived with two kids, left one in the car, brought the other one in.
yes.
How old is the other kid?
4-year-old. So,
Are you aware of any other cases like this year? I know a bunch happened last year.
look, here's the thing. From time to time we have incidents like this, which should never happen. Especially during summertime, you should never leave a child unattended, and there should be zero child infant death in the city, in my opinion. That's avoidable.
Chief, was the car running, or do we know? Or...
That's something like as I mentioned earlier. That's something we're gonna be looking into that as well. So,
How old is his mom?
how old is the mom? I don't know, sir. Adult, adult female.
Chief, can you give us a sense of how the parents are doing? You said dad's being caught by mom as well, but obviously
I mean, I cannot imagine. Obviously, whoever loses a child, it's never easy. People behave differently when they lose somebody, and I don't want to be judgmental making that comment right now.
What's mom telling you right now about what happened or what are you hoping for this afternoon?
As I stated earlier, our homicide detectives are out here, and they'll be interviewing her.
Is
So,
it possible that there are no charges?
I can't comment on that right now. So,
Is the DA's office here today, or?
the DAs, no, they're not here yet. They're not here. So, yeah. I just want to say thank you for coming in, and as I stated earlier, I will close my remarks by saying we are still in the early stages of our investigation, and a friendly reminder: please do not leave your kids unattended inside a vehicle. Thank you.
What hospital